Welcome back to Dream of Mirror Online. Last time I completed the level 20 Fencer's Live quest and finished the assault quest in Placid Plain. Now I think I am finally ready to try the pet quest. It is not very easy, and I think that before we do that I am going to explore Farrell Family Crypt just a little bit because we've never actually been there in this Let's Play. This is episode 19, level 19, and I still have not done it. That's insane. But they're just, a lot of the quests here are sort of side quests or things you do later, and look, there's just this little gang of zombies who hang out here. They do have some slightly different drops, but they're not that important to fight. Let them have their fun. If they don't want to attack me, I'll leave them alone. So I will show you the Farrell Family Crypt a little bit first. It's very pretty in here, and now there is a marshal back here who you can sell your items to, and you can also get some stuff from him, like he'll heal your pet, or I think he might exchange your coupons, repair your equipment, sell you some stuff. Since this is a large area and you're going to be here for a while potentially, and you don't want to have to go all the way back to Eversun, here is the Heir of the Farrells. Now he gives you a pet quest, but first, before we worry about that, I do want to explore just a little bit. Here is the map to the first floor of the crypt. There is a second floor, but you can't actually access it until you've done some of the mirror quests, which are the plot quests in the storyline. So for now, we can see the main map, which shows you here the chamber we're going into ahead, and then we'll also be able to see where the recipes are and where the area bosses are. At this stage, I don't have to worry about the area bosses. They will still aggro on me because they just do that, but I definitely can find them. And you can see that in the Farrell Family Crypt, all of the rats currently for the Christmas update have Santa hats. They're very cute. The ones in the basement mostly had reindeer ears, antlers, which were adorable too, but I really like the Santa hats on them. They're cute. Oh, look at that. Are you sleepy? So there are some recipe pots here, and I have a bigger version of the file open up, and I can see where they are. So, okay, from here, if we go to the right from this main chamber here, you can see with the little thing here, then we can find the dark zombie, who is my girlfriend from back in the day. I always loved fighting her. She had great drops. So I'm a little excited to see her again, but you know, I'm a weirdo like that. I always did really love fighting her. She is a very powerful female Jiangshi. If she's here, she may not have spawned in at the moment. And let's see, are there any recipe pots in this room? There shouldn't be if I got the area right, but I don't see anyone at the moment. It may just be the wrong time of day for her to spawn in. They do spawn in at specific times, some of the bosses. But that's okay. So she's not here. I'm alone for now. But if we head down here, you can see that there are these little eyes. They're not going to be a problem now, but they do aggro on you when you're a lower level. And they are metal type, so you'll be wanting to use fire spells on them. This is why I needed the saber fully upgraded, the steel saber, because the breeze blade with its wood element is not going to be useful against them. So now that I'm level 28, they know that I am tough stuff and they're not going to aggro on me, but you would have to worry about that earlier on. Okay, here we are. I think there is a recipe bot in here, probably, somewhere. I'm just like, I don't remember where. No, there is not. Okay. Now, there was a recipe pot back there, but I did actually sneak in at one point and go get that one. Sorry. I think I needed the robes, the level 15 robes. Some of the recipes are in here, so I did want to get that. But at this stage, we're going to be heading further down, and we should be finding the next level down. I think that will have some of the level 20 robe set. And I got one of them, I think, but not all of it. I did not do any quests in here, as I said, but I did experiment just a little bit with, yeah. Oh, here, I didn't get it before. Cobra Crown. I got that as a gift from one of the NPCs before doing a quest, but I didn't actually get the recipe before. I did get that one, the Scorpion Bangle. So that's the level 20 robe set. And down here we can find some somber zombies. Those are the enemies you're going to be fighting for the pet quest. And I am a little concerned about whether I'm going to be able to handle them nicely. If I can't handle the pet quest at first, what I will wind up having to do probably... Oh, there's another recipe down here. Did I get this one? I did. Okay. Cotton slacks. So I didn't do quests here. I did say that. But I did come here. And now here we're going to find a skeleton soldier in this room if he's still here. And then the next room over is where we should find... No, he may not be here right now. There he is. Okay, so he is here. And then down there, we will find one more recipe, I think. So you can see here, he's only level 24. So at this stage, I will kick his butt. Let's just do it. Why not? I'm honestly way too strong, but whatever. I don't quite understand that little thing on the public address system. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But yes, you can see that I'm doing just fine against him. He's still tough, but he's not too tough for me. However, as like all of the area bosses, he will aggro, so if you're too low level, then you're going to have to sneak around him. And if you're so low level that these guys are aggroing on you too, then, well, then you probably need to wait before you come to this chamber. You can stick to the higher level with just the rats, or like the one room where you first find the little eyes, there are only a few of them, and then it's mostly still the rats, so you could go there and do some training against just a couple of little eyes at a time, and ignore the rats because they won't aggro on you. So he's still damaging me, but it's not too much. I can definitely take it. And as you can see, the bonus they're giving for item drops is very nice and very generous. We got Onyx of Charioteering. Ooh, that adds 20 to your water attack. That's pretty good. That would be useful against fire enemies. And then we got a Beast Fang. That's fine. I might need that for crafting later, actually, because once I have completed the pet quest, I'm going to want to take care of making the first level of danceware. Let's just look at the ceiling. My character has vanished, but now we can see the ceiling, and now we can just go back to normal. So that Onyx actually could be useful. I think 20 to your elemental attack is pretty good, whereas... Oh! Actually, I might want to save that for when I'm a dancer. One of the dancer fans is water type, so adding more water element to it would be really useful. Okay, I just want to find where this next pot is. It should be... Here we are. Spider Slippers, again the level 20 robe set, and I'm just curious, how much of that set do I have now? I think some of it you might have to buy from an NPC, but I have the Cobra Crown, the Spider Slippers, and the Scorpion Bangle, so I believe that the top and bottom you're going to have to buy. It might be from the NPC in Darkdale, in fact, who sells that. Let's take a look at that. So I've got the level 10 and level 15 robe sets complete, and I'm working on the level 20. I'm only missing 2 pieces now. There is another skeleton soldier. I might as well fight him quickly. And I believe there is no other recipe here. That's the last one. Okay, let's do Toughen Magic, Razzle Dazzle. I don't really need regeneration for him, but it's fine. Why not? And why not fight him? I can take him. Alright, Summer Sun, Pour Frost, and let's also use Heat Stroke. I didn't think of that before, but I really should take advantage. And he is metal, so I'm going to get the most benefit from using Burning Backdraft against him. I know that at this stage it's not really a fair competition, but you know what? Whatever. He's undead. It's fine. I just want to get another Onyx. It'll probably be the same Onyx, or I won't even get an Onyx. You don't always. But now we've been able to do a quick little flyby of the first floor of the Farrell family crypt. As said, since there aren't like necessary quests here, oh, I did get another one. I didn't feel like I needed to come here desperately early on. I got exactly the same drops, in fact, but now we can see it. So this is only a 10 water attack. That is not as good. I'm not going to be keeping that one then. I'll put this one down here, I guess. I don't know, but anyway, I'm not going to keep the 10 one. That's useless. And down here is a staircase which will take you to the final part of the first floor, but here you can't actually do anything. There is a portal down there, and there is an NPC, Benny Marshall, but you can't actually do much of anything other than that, and there's another skeleton soldier, but the problem is that you can't go further from that point. I don't actually know what Benny Marshall does. Now I'm curious. Let me tell you what Benny Marshall does. He might just sell stuff too. It is very far away from the first Marshall. Alright, Farrell Family Crypt. Sorry, I really do want to be able to tell you right away. Oh, it looks like they're just 2 Benny Marshalls and they sell the same stuff. Okay. So at this point, I'm going to head back up to the heir to the Farrells and talk to him about the quest. And bear with me, I will now meet you there. Well, it's time to talk to the heir of the Farrells and see what he has to say for himself. The Farrells were a clan of nobles that fought against the Emperor. In my dreams, they asked me to clear their tombs. That's why people call me the heir of the Farrells. I have adopted a pupu as a pet. When I'm in danger, he protects me. Isn't that just so sweet? However, a group of somber zombies appeared recently and took my flying pupu. You look as though you're quite powerful. Can you understand how I feel? Do you want to help him save the pupu? Well, we'll try to give him a hand. Here we are. You have to bodyguard this pupu. He says bring him back, you'll see in a second, but you can't. The pupu will not move. I don't know if it's frozen in fear or if it's a little bit dim, but it just waits there. It will not move. That's my flying pupu. Go and protect him quickly. Okay, so do not click on the pupu like this. Of course, I moved away, but you can attack him. He says don't hit him. I can smell zombies. Okay, so at this stage, what we need to do, what I'm gonna do is get Burning Backdraft ready, and this is why I chose a job where my spell has an array. I'm not going down when the zombies are shambling around. So when he gives the next message, there are about 10 seconds until the zombies show up. And I'm going to use this spell, and because it will attack the zombies who spawn right there, it will attract them to me. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to give it a run, and I may not succeed at first, but if not, I'll just try again. Or level up a bit. I see zombies coming. Watch out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh! The click didn't work. Darn it! This is a real problem. Okay, so I'm probably going to fail. I bet the pupu's dead by now. My goodness, it's not dead. Wow, I actually made it. Okay, that was too slow. I should have started casting a little sooner. I'm just gonna pick up these items because why not? I'm greedy. Okay, there are going to be more, but we did make it. Oh no, it has like no HP left. That's not great. Okay, I'm gonna get the array ready, and this time I'm just gonna focus on counting and all of that. Don't worry about me. Why is it so dark? Who blew out the candles? Sorry, zombies. Okay, I don't think I'm going to succeed this time then because I didn't get that last zombie. And it did a lot of damage to the pupu. But you see, this is quite tricky. He just stays there. Oh no, oh no, oh no. One of them I just missed. My pupu is dead. Yeah, the problem is I can beat them, but not quickly enough. Okay. So yeah, this did not do it. Good to know. Well, I'm greedy. I don't care about your little poo-poo. Ugh, Mama! Oh no! The poor thingy. The poor little poo-poo. And I'm still picking up the money. So now you see it's quite a difficult quest. Oh, no, poor poo-poo. Well, there we are. That is actually quite a difficult quest. It is totally feasible to do it, but I think what I'm going to need is a higher level on Worry Inferno, which is going to be level 30. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate, but it's okay. This is a tough quest. The problem is the pupu will just stay there. If you have a higher level on the spell, and probably I need to get my casting time a little faster, you can actually just kill them all with one hit before they even get to the pupu. And you might get a tiny bit of damage on the pupu, but by and large, you're just going to kill them. But you see, it is a difficult quest. They are giving you a pet for free for doing this quest, and I think it's a good pet. I really like the metal pet, so it's just something you're gonna have to contend with. So I'm just gonna sell my crap since I don't need it. But yeah, it is gonna be a difficult quest, and I'm not quite ready for it, it turns out. It is okay. I think that there's not much point to waiting around and trying to do it again because I simply need to have Roaring Inferno at a higher level. I probably do need to unlock level 3 for it. So I have to consider what to do. I am really tempted. Let me look again. It is level 30, right? I feel like I might need that. Roaring Inferno, level 30. Yes. I could attempt the quest again, but I'm not sure I'm going to meet with any more success this time. My casting speed also is not quite quick enough. Let me experiment with that. Well, that's not bad. I could attempt the quest again, and if it doesn't work, I might just not show it to you because you don't need to see me failing every single time. But let me do that. I'm going to record it, and if it doesn't work, I'll just cut it out. I'll tell you, of course. I'm not going to say, "Oh, it was great. I didn't fail a billion times," but I will just try again and see how it goes because I feel like I should be able to do it. The problem is that they are just magnetically attracted to that pupu. They adore it. They want to chow on its flesh. And it doesn't matter if you use something like Mock Monsters, which is the mercenary ability for drawing aggro off of your team and onto yourself. They will just run right back to that pupu. So that's where you do run into some issues with it. So that's why having a higher level ability like this, which is super effective and will one-shot them, is very useful. Because then you can kill them all and deal with any stragglers, and he looks really upset that his pupu died. But of course, he'll just have a new pupu now. Okay, I'll give it another try and we'll see how it goes. Okay. Okay, I did get through the first wave this time. I had the spawning area a little bit higher and closer to the pupu, and that seems to have helped. Alright, we'll see. This is very close to the pupu. I don't think this is going to be enough, but we'll just give it a try. It's very close to the pupu. Okay, now I can get Roaring Inferno on instead. Actually, do I have Toughen Magic yet? He does not yet have the text saying that zombies are coming back, so that's okay for now. Here, Toughen Magic. Get Roaring Inferno ready. It's like right next to the pupu now. Okay. Ooh, okay. Just waiting. I am a little stressed. This is difficult. This is a difficult quest, but it is totally doable. Oh no, my casting time is not good enough. Oh no, oh no, oh no. They may just kill the pupu. They did, okay. I'm gonna have to be stronger for this one. So there we are. You know, I got through the first wave, but what I need is a higher level fire spell. It's just not good enough at level 2. I need to get it up to level 3. So I did that as Mian Mian. I had it to level 3 and that did the trick. You know what? I will show this part of the attempt. It was not perfect. Obviously, I didn't succeed. But you can see here, I just need my fire spell to be a little stronger so that then I can beat up the monsters in one hit. And then if we have any stragglers left, I can pick them off while the pupu can take a couple of hits, not many. So this is feasible. I just need to grind a little bit. That's a bit unfortunate. I would have liked to have been able to do it just like this and get it right away. At this stage, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else to grind a little bit. And I think the only area left I can grind is, well, Farrell? I think Giantwood Forest. I think I'm gonna have to go to Giantwood Forest next, and I really wanted to wait and do the pet quest first and not like unlock even more stuff, but you know what? I think I'm gonna have to go to Giantwood Forest and I'm gonna have to get to level 30. It's not going to take me long at all, and there aren't really a lot of deep plotty quests you can do in Giantwood Forest at first. It's basically just the assault officer. So, you know what? We're going to have to do that. I will do the pet quest this episode. I think I will train. I'll show you Giantwood Forest as well, and we'll do all of that, and then I'll do the pet quest at the end. So this might be a slightly longer episode, but that's okay. I am very close to being able to do the pet quest. I just need level 3 on Roaring Inferno. And I might want to put a few more points into my magic attack. Oh, look at that. Taunting me. Super luck in fighting chance, slight luck in provider's providence. I bet it wouldn't help with Pilfer at all. I died with regrets once. Now I'm dying again with even more. Honestly, that's quite funny. It was all for a worthwhile cause. We'll go down in the history books for this. For what? Wanting to eat pork again? I guess that was your greatest resentment. Did you die of starvation and now you just have to eat that poo-poo? And as you can see, the heir of the Farrells will just keep getting a new poo-poo. Every time his poo-poo dies, he gets a new one. The same thing happens, and he never considers that he should get a different pet if he's going to live in the crypt. Like, I don't know, Premier President Poo-Poo Corpse or whatever its name is. That might work. Well, he is single-handedly keeping the poo-poo population in the area down, I guess. I don't know what to say. It's totally his own fault. If he's gonna have a pet that just dies every time because the zombies all want to eat it and he lives in a crypt, then what can I say to him? Okay, I'm back here and I'm now level 30. I have Roaring Inferno at level 3, Crashing Waves level 3, and Crushing Landslide level 2. But I mostly think that it's going to be Roaring Inferno that's important. I've already talked about this. So here we are. I'm going to try again. It is a difficult quest, but I have been able to do it on my other character. I see no reason I can't do it on this character too. I just have to kind of get the timing right and plan it and stuff like that. Okay, Mr. Heir of the Farrells. Also, you won't see some text down here anymore because someone has actually asked me to join a guild. And I'm covering up the guild chat box because I don't want to, broadcast that for YouTube. That seems quite rude. So here we are. I'm going to try to stay a little like this. And we're just going to wait. Here's the array as close as possible. Just outside of the poo-poo. Hopefully it won't hit him. Okay, I'm just waiting for the text to come in. Oh, this is really nervous. I can do it. I've done it before, but it's not an easy quest. You probably will have to try a few times, as you can see here. Alright, zombies shambling around. He will tell me when they're coming and I have to then wait. I would start casting at 7. I'll count out loud. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that might be too soon. Oh, bloody hell. That was too soon. Okay, Poo-Poo does have some health left, so we might make it. But you can see now by putting more points in my MP and all, I do have a much better attack. And also, this sword has better magic attack. I think that even though it's wood element, it's not a big deal. Okay, so Poo-Poo still has health. I'm going to be quiet now. I need to focus. As soon as this is back, I'm going to just put it on. I was this close, this close! Let me lick it once. No, please don't. Okay, just waiting. Oh, I was so close. Look at that. He just barely didn't survive. Well, I can try again. It is not an easy quest, but I just want those items. I mean, if I'm gonna fail, he's of course got another poo-poo, so we can just try again, no problem. I was really close too. There was just one which was at the wrong edge, and it just got to it. Okay, so I'm just gonna try again, and we'll just see how it goes. I might have to remove some of the waffle in editing here. I just need to be quiet because I have to focus on doing this and not on chatting. It's quite tight timing, it's quite stressful. If I had been ready, or if I hadn't wasted my first roaring inferno, I might have been able to do it. Yeah, the item I need, there was no one selling it at the store at the moment, in their stalls at the moment, so that's where we had a bit of a problem. Okay, I'm gonna just try to set it up like this. There, that's the array. Hopefully that will work. You bloody little dairy poo-poo. Okay, zombies shambling around, not yet. I killed them as soon as they spawned in this time. That was good. Okay, I'm just gonna get those items because I'm greedy. So we do have some time. Hopefully the cooldown will be good. My casting speed is really good. For now, just in case it's not quite right, I am just going to get this ready, and if we have time, I'll get the Roaring Inferno back on. That's really important. Also, Toughen Magic, Roaring Inferno, here. It's really close to the poo-poo, but I think it's okay. I don't know if I can do it, but he does have full health, so that helps. Come on. Someone is still hitting the poo-poo. I did it! I did it! I did it! Okay, you see? You can do it. That's why I like the array. I was able to aim outside of the poo-poo. I want the money. I know I don't really need it that badly, but I want it, I want it, I want it. I did it! I did it! I'm so happy! Look! I got the Hibernating Metal Egg, Elementary Evolution Stone, and the 5 Power HP Biscuits, because you can't normally heal the poo-poo on the field unless you have a Musician Pet Sounds equipped, so there are items for that. I did it! You just need level 3 of Burning Inferno, so level 30 Fencer is the way to go. That's great! And sir, this poo-poo gets to live! You killed a bunch of them, but this one gets to live. I'm so excited. You see, it is not easy, but it is totally feasible. You can do it. Here is the metal egg. You need to take it to the pet shop, and this will evolve your pet to, once it hits level 10, it can evolve, and then this will evolve it. So here we are. I'm gonna go do that. Let's go. I got the pet, I got the metal egg, I got the metal egg. You see, you can totally do it. It's not that hard. I'm really excited. I have had a few fails, and so I'm really excited to have done it. I got it, I got it, I got it. I'm gonna have a little teddy bear soon. Okay, here we are at the pet shop. When you get an egg, you still need to talk to the pet shop parlor person here, I believe, and she will help sort of pull the egg out of the... I don't know how to describe it. She'll get your egg for you. So, no, that's not how I do it. Pet evolution. Is it this person I talk to? I know there's something you do. No. Okay, there is something you do with the egg. Oh, I'm so silly. All I need to do is open it up to get pet metal egg. Ta-da! Now I have the metal egg. All right, there is a pet page, and don't freak out. Someone actually, and this was incredibly generous of them, and they didn't even know I was doing a Let's Play because I hadn't started uploading it yet, but someone did gift me a pet for Christmas, and it's very high level. I'm not going to be using them. I'll just play with them off screen until I have reached a level where they'll be helpful. For now, we're going to be playing with our little metal egg. You can see I have a pet that I'm not going to be using for a while. I wonder if I can, change the pet's order on the screen? It doesn't seem so, that's unfortunate. But anyway, here is my little metal egg. The pet starts out at level 1, and they are a little egg. They will hop after you. At level 10, which you get to very quickly, they will become a they will be ready to evolve with the evolution stone here. The game only gives you the first evolution stone for free. Unfortunately, you do have to buy the others in the item mall, or you can buy them from other users for gold. And as you can see, even at this early stage, I'm getting a lot of gold. That's not a big deal. The stones don't go for too much. So you'll absolutely be able to buy them from other users if you can't spend money in the store or just have a really strict stance against doing that in games and stuff like that. It's not a problem. You can do that for free. And here is my little pet. You can right click on them here and you can give them orders. You can order them to attack, although I wouldn't really be doing that at level 1. You can make them, put them in alert mode, which they always are when they first come out. And this means if an enemy attacks you or you attack an enemy, they'll start attacking the enemy too to protect you. And follow, they'll just follow you around. They do have a special skill. Right now, the metal egg, I don't know that it has any special skills. You can see it's just a little metal egg. You can tell it to stay, so you could put it at the very beginning of the gate where it won't be near any spawning monsters and will avoid any aggro, and then that will ensure that it's safe while you train it. And recycle just means you summon it back. I'm always so freaked out by that. I prefer using this little thing which says return. This is the mini version of the pet icon, which I find a lot more useful. And here we are. You can set how much experience you want to share with them, all the way from 0 to 100%. This is a really nice feature. I sometimes kind of have to think, hey, Pokemon, have you ever thought of doing that? You know, that sounds convenient. So there it is. The metal egg has the metal element. A lot of the pets are based around different elements. You have the metal egg, you have the jade egg, which is wood element, the rock egg, which is earth element, the ruby egg is fire, and then the sapphire, which I have, the super high level one, is water. So they are useful against different enemies. In fact, the metal egg and the sapphire are going to work together very nicely because metal is weak to fire, so then I have the water pet to help me with the fire enemies that my little metal egg can't take care of. He will evolve at level 10 to be a teddy bear. I personally really like the metal egg's appearance. It's so cute to just have a little teddy bear walking around after you. And as said, I'm very pleased with that being the one you get through regular gameplay for free. It's very cute. And I just feel like it doesn't feel cheap or like they've been kind of copping out on us or anything. We get a really cute one, although he runs really slowly. You can see it takes him a sec to hop after me. But he's adorable. And you can play with your pet because the pet has loyalty, and the loyalty will go down over time if you don't play with them. Every day you lose 1 loyalty point. The penalties only start coming in below, I think, 50 points. And a very low loyalty, you have a chance that if you summon your pet, they will actually run away from you. But what you do is they're not automatically summoned when you start playing the game, so it's not a big deal. You just need to make sure to check their loyalty if you haven't been playing in a while, and play with them if they don't. Playing with them doesn't count as summoning them. You can see here, you do this. It doesn't count as a regular summons, so if you summon your pet to play with them this way, it's fine, even if their loyalty is 0. And it just takes some time to bring their loyalty back up, so it's one of the things you can do AFK. Okay, sorry baby, I don't actually need to play with you right now. But there you are, and you can also feed them these little things to restore their HP, and there are some which give MP as well, but I'm going to be leveling up my musician up next for the next episode and showing you how to train with your pet. It will be very fast to get the pet to level 10, and then after that we can start fighting together more, and that will be, well, obviously very useful. At high levels, the pet is extremely useful. Over on Mian Mian, I've actually been using my pet to help me level up my doctor, and it's really helpful. It is like having a second player, or in the case of the doctor, who isn't really a very heavy hitter, it's like having 1.5 players. 1 player, the pet, and me, half a player. But anyway, it's actually really useful for leveling up. And your pet levels up at level 10 is the first time. The next evolution is quite a while away. It's level 40. So you will be with the teddy bear for a long time. And then they evolve again at level 40. And when they hit level 60, that will be the final evolution available to them. They will get their final form when you use another stone on them and evolve them at level 60. And at level 60, you unlock an area of effect move for your pet. So that way you can actually have them help you when you're dealing with mobs. So for the time being, I'm just going to be really proud of having done that, and next time I will come back as a musician with my new musician gear, which I'm going to have to make quickly, and we will start leveling up the pet and exploring what it's like to fight with a pet. Although I don't think the little metal egg at level 1 is going to be very helpful. It's fine, he'll get there. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please join me again next time. Until next time, bye!